All right, so I just got back from my first workout back since the holidays, and it actually happens to be the beginning of a new mesocycle. My next 7 weeks of training, I talked about it in my last video. Phenomenal workout, volume bench, picking up right where I left off before the deload week. Moved really well, great pump. Things are feeling really good sweat, and just good to be back in the groove. And near the tail end of my workout, I've been gone for a couple of weeks, 10, 11 days from the gym. So a lot of people, hey, where you been? How was the holidays? What's going on? And I was talking to a couple of guys, and I was talking to one guy in particular, and it actually caught me off guard a little bit. This guy's in great shape, right? And he loves working out. And he says, how's vacation? What's going on? And I told him, all the cool stuff we did in Nashville. And I said, I found this really cool hardcore gym, and I trained every morning. And he was shocked that I still continued to train. And I was shocked that he was shocked because this guy loves working out. He's in great shape. And he said, when I'm on holidays, I wouldn't train and stuff like that. And I said, well, I guess it's different. I said, for me, I love training so much that I want to continue training. But not only that, I get a chance to experience a new gym, a new facility. It was a great facility, new experience, meet new people. And just because I'm on vacation, I'm not on vacation for my goals. Yes, I was a little loose on my calories, of course, and stayed up later and did cool things, but I still got up early in the morning, went and did my workout, right? Had a great workout, stayed to my routine. And then by the time I got home around 11 a.m. and showered stuff, the rest of the crew were just getting ready to go out. So I wasn't taken away from the family time. I wasn't taken away from our touristy stuff. Right? What I was doing was maintaining a discipline, but also something I really enjoy doing. I love working out. And not only do I love working out, I love how I feel after I work out. I love how I feel. I look 1,000% better than I did when I was 398 pounds, right? And I'm not going to lie to you, walking around and standing out because I'm 57 years old and I'm muscular and powerful looking and, pretty jacked, 290 pound man at 6'2", I like it. I love it. This is what I want, right? And I got the chance to just be myself. And, even walking around and hitting different places, striking different conversations with other guys. Other guys that train would come up to me, hey, man, where are you from? Where you work out and stuff? And great conversation with just strangers. But the one thing we had in common is we love working out. And we love working out so much that it shows on us, right? I like it. I love it. I thrive on it. It was a blast. And I fucking love being this version of myself. And I only want to get better. It only motivates me to want to go better, right? We talk about motivation. It comes and goes. Well, there's an instant where it motivated me even more, seeing and feeling how I felt in a different place, and just the conversations and talking to guys and just standing out. And standing out because I'm just being me and I'm being confident, I'm being strong. I fucking love it. And I want that for everybody. I want every guy and every woman out there to feel the same thing because we all can do it. I'm not doing anything that's I didn't invent any of this, right? I just put it together. I just follow it and I live it. And if you live something, why would you take a holiday from it? Now listen, I was gone for 10, 11 days. I worked out 6, right? We did a lot of walking and stuff like that. I skipped a leg workout here and there because we were doing so much walking, right? So I didn't take away from the trip. Oh, no, I'm not going to go on this tour because I have a workout. No, we'll do something earlier in the morning and I'll work out tomorrow. So yes, some common sense. But why? Why would we want to take vacation from the things that we love to do, right? Instead, why not be able to step into it? So I was telling this guy, I said, listen, in fact, anytime I go somewhere, anytime I travel somewhere, one of the first things I do, once I know where I got to go, I look up, where's the gym? Where am I going to work out? Where's a cool place? Right? Here's a chance to try this gym or be at that gym or go back to a gym I like doing. Like when I go to Toronto, I love training at Freebird in Mississauga near my in-laws because it's only a few minutes away and it's a great gym. But I also like going out to the big gym in Burlington, right? That's a fucking phenomenal gym and stuff, right? So at the end of the day, I enjoy this stuff. It gives my day structure. It gives me purpose. I feel fantastic and I'm not losing gains. Did I gain a few pounds because I was eating more calories? Absolutely. I enjoyed myself, right? I ate more than I would normally eat. I ate well in the morning, I ate well during the day, but at night, if I wanted to have nachos, I had fucking nachos. If I wanted to try triple fried chicken steak, I had triple fried chicken steak. Like I enjoyed things, so I didn't kill myself and punish myself, but I still stayed with the basics that I enjoyed, that I live for, that I thrive for. So if we can make these things that are a discipline so powerful and so valuable to us that we feel weird when we don't do them, right? That only makes us better. That only moves us forward and stuff like that, right? My job is to work out on a consistent basis. My job is to take care of my body. My job is to take care of my mind and improve all those things because all it does is benefit me. And at 57 years old, the one thing I'm not getting more of and the one thing I'm not getting back is time. So I want to use my time wisely so that I can get the most out of my time. I got a lot out of this vacation because I had good energy and good focus and I felt really good. As opposed to times when I was on vacation before and I weighed 300. And I remember going to Europe on the cruise and I was weighing 360 pounds. And it wasn't the same thing. I enjoyed it. But if this version of me had been on that cruise, holy fuck, I would have got 10 times more out of it. So that's what I mean. Like, time is short. We get less and less time every day. So make the most of it, but prepare yourself. Make the best version of yourself happen on a daily basis. So the time we do have, we live it to the highest level. That's what it's all about. So to bring it all back to a point, I love working out.